Welcome to the fucking show.
Thank you for tuning to the Smartalecs Instagram. Make sure you click the link in the bio. Like, subscribe, you know what to do. Yeah. You know what to do, man. Smartalecs Podcast. Today, I'm gonna be talking about some business shit. And basically I'm just gonna tell you guys about some individuals that you probably want to stay away from. If you don't stay away from them 100%, you'll just want to be cautious when you're dealing with these individuals. I'm going to break the whole story down so that, I really don't want to miss too much of nothing. But this is basically the story about how, nigga played me for probably about, altogether really 8 bands. Nigga played this for 8 bands, nigga in Atlanta. Played this for 8 bands, him and his dude. And I just want to explain to you how this shit went down. It was definitely a learning experience, if nothing else. And one of the main things I took away from it was signing a contract really means nothing unless you have lawyers to go and fight for you. So if you just a regular nigga and you sign a contract, unless you got some bread behind you or you got some lawyers that can fight for that contract, contracts really don't mean shit. So with that being said, what happened was I had a situation with some individuals. First off, the main person who I had, who I did the deal with, or who, presented the deal to me, was an individual named 88 Keys. Now, I know it's a few different 88 Keys out there. So his name was actually Gregory Mance. And, he's from New York, but he lives in Atlanta. And he's an individual that I met probably over 10 years ago with one of my peoples, my dude Calvin Smiley and my dude Jason Jones. We had linked up, shot down to Atlanta about 10 years ago. There, Calvin Smiley was supposed to be working on an R&B song. Jason was down there to help him write it. I was just there really as transportation, to keep it 100. Niggas didn't have a way to get there. I had a way. I took niggas, so, I'm in the studio with niggas, helping niggas write, helping niggas record, all that shit. So, we sitting there, we chopping it with 88 Keys. And, he's giving us game, telling us about the game, about the business, shit like that. And, and we're supposed, and this single that, niggas is working on is supposed to be coming out. Like, niggas really sat in the studio for all fucking night to write this song. And it was supposed to be, it was supposed to go to the radio and be released, and we supposed to have credits on it and all that good shit. So, when, that, like I said, that's 10 plus years ago. That's when I first met 88 Keys in Atlanta. And he came off as, a pretty stand-up guy, a pretty solid dude. So, from there, the song fell through. It didn't go nowhere. Never hit the radio, nothing like that. From what I understand, it was a financial issue with the management and the artist, or whatever the case may be. But regardless, it never went anywhere. So, from there, though, we've all, we've established a relationship with 88 Keys. So, we go back down there a few more times. I think we went back down there once before to work on some more music with Calvin Smiley. Then I personally, myself, went down there with some of my peoples, met up with 88 Keys, got in the studio, all that shit. Like, so we build a rapport, with 88 Keys, as well as he's taking us to clubs, we meeting people, we in the studio, we meeting people. So, shout out Sean Clyde. I met Sean Clyde out there. So it's not like it's a fucked up relationship. It's a gravy fucking relationship. Everything here is dope. When I go to Atlanta, I got a place to stay. When I go to Atlanta, I got a place to record. All that shit. The niggas showing us love. Time came. I go back to Atlanta. Now, at this point in time, it's probably about 6 years ago. About 5-6 years ago. I'm really at a point in my life where I'm like, yo, man, I got these songs. I got some hot tracks. I know we can really do something. 88, what's going on, nigga? I'm trying to fuck with you. What's good, nigga? What, you got any opportunities for me? Anything going? Anything, anything, right? So, he like, shit, you know what? I do got something. My nigga got something going on in LA with a movie. You know what I'm saying? He like, got a movie going on. He's executive producing on the shit, and it's through Bungie and Universal, and you know what I mean? And it's supposed to be a dope movie, this, that, and this, that, and that. So, you know, he's looking for some songs. You know what I'm saying? He's looking for some placement. So send me some of your songs. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm going to see if he like any of this shit. If he like it, then we'll get the shit placed in the movie. So I'm like, shit, bet, nigga, this is what I'm about. Bet. So he like, well, you know, in order to make that shit happen, though, you know, we're gonna need a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, nigga, whatever. Bet, nigga, just send me the paperwork, get the paperwork together and shit. Nigga, and I'll get the bread together.
Welcome to the fucking show.